We've got some atmospheric commentary here from Mark McNamara, so we do apologise about the sound quality, but here's Mark's call on the first.
Set for the first. Maiden Trot. Tapes release and they're off and racing. And one of the first to go is Fire a Sunset. The foot tapper went away safely. Everybody stepped the mark though, although they did until Zone Scarlet rolled into a gallop. Next to the inside is Here We Are, and Mr. Preston went up in the air when Zone Scarlet came back through the field. Cash Valley went wide out. Daiquiri's gone for a gallop too. Holly Trouble has managed to get to fourth as Here We Are's gone for a break too. So 4 of them in bother in the early part of the race, and that is going to allow Cash Valley to speed to the lead by 2 lengths on the foot tapper. 2 lengths away in third spot is Fire a Sunset, some 6 lengths to Holly Trouble. Another 12 to Mr. Preston, 3 lengths to Daiquiri as Mr. Preston galloped in front of the favourite. A length and a half to Here We Are, and Zone Scarlet's about 20 lengths away last. It's a well-strung outfield of maiden trotters, and the leader is Cash Valley. And with Craig Thornley, leads by a length and a half over the foot tapper, trailing on the back up from Addington on Friday night. Fire a Sunset third, and about 3 lengths to Holly Trouble. Some 15 lengths to Daiquiri, another 3 lengths to Here We Are, and another 20 lengths away then to Mr. Preston, who's back with Zone Scarlet. Down to the winning post they trot with a round to go. And a newcomer to the Steve McRae barn in Cash Valley has been able to back the speed right off in the van. So much so that Daiquiri and Here We Are have tacked on to the lead quartet. Cash Valley by a length and a half. Second in the trail is the foot tapper, and a length and a half away third is Fire a Sunset. Fourth is Holly Trouble. Another length and a half away next is Daiquiri, and it's trailed in turn then by Here We Are, and 20 lengths to Mr. Preston and Zone Scarlet. Out to the 1200 metre mark goes Cash Valley, who was off to a fair flying start after it managed to get into a trot. It just launched around the field to go to the lead and has been there since. Cash Valley by a length and a half. The foot tapper's running second. Fire a Sunset's 2 lengths away third, and 1.5 Holly Trouble. Daiquiri and Here We Are have managed to tack on with the leader, getting a beautiful trip in the van. Mr. Preston's now only 8 lengths away, and Zone Scarlet's on its back. They travel back past the starting point with 900 metres left to go, and Cash Valley leads by 2 lengths. Second is the foot tapper, and a length and a half to 2 away third, Fire a Sunset. Daiquiri now fourth off the inside. Holly Trouble 4 back on the pegs, and a length away next is Here We Are following Daiquiri, 1 off the peg row. 4 lengths to Mr. Preston, and a length and a half away last of all is Zone Scarlet. They leave the back with around 650 metres to Trot, and Cash Valley has it by 2 lengths on the foot tapper. Daiquiri's moved up outside of that trotter from Here We Are. Then Fire a Sunset and Holly Trouble, 450 to go. And the leader is Cash Valley. Margins a length on Daiquiri, who's done well to get this close and still there at the bend. The foot tapper waits on the Sweet Little Woodlands passing lane from Here We Are, Fire a Sunset. Around the home turn, Holly Trouble's gone for a gallop. The leader is Cash Valley. A length and a half clear on Daiquiri, and the foot tapper getting an inside run. Here We Are's a couple of lengths away. Fourth, Cash Valley still in front. Daiquiri's only a half a length away, and knuckling down still from the foot tapper. Cash Valley leads. Here's Daiquiri getting it after Cash Valley. Daiquiri went up to Cash Valley. That's an effort. Another one that wears 2. Fire a Sunset ran fourth. Then Mr. Preston. Next in Zone Scarlet from Here We Are, and Holly Trouble is the last one in.